Hello everyone, Esto here with Victoria. In the last episode, my microphone apparently decided to mute itself in the last 10 minutes of the run or something, which is a shame. I dislike having no audio in there and also dislike me talking to no one. But by the end of the dungeon, we killed the demon and got access to this portal in here. And I decided to see what it has in store for us. It seems to be a giant silver dragon from Baldur's Gate, but recolored. It trains magery. It sells ethereal mounts. You can have a whole lot of different stuff in here. I wonder if I have to actually bring gold or if I can just buy it. As much as I dislike spending so much gold that we will have to get back for our power scroll, I think that might be worth it getting something. Yeah, we spent a gigantic amount of coin and got ourselves an ethereal drake. Why can I dye it? Select an ethereal dye. Oh yeah, I can have a drake in many different colors, but unfortunately I cannot preview it since I cannot mount in this place. Can we have it darker? You can have a purple drake. Goldish one, but I like it dark. I'm a very simple goth. So hopefully we will have an opportunity to see it soon. And now we have our very own dragon to ride, and it's an ethereal, which means that once we come out of it for any reason, it will go back to our bank. It set us back quite a lot of gold, but it's something that you don't get to see every day. I have to put my detect. No, this is not my wand. Where's my wand? Here. Let's put our detect traps on. I know that Tazio has a few different options for which and how you can actually see the paper down, but I don't like it very much. It only shows you the items like it would do in a Diablo game or something, which might be practical, but I really enjoy the classical look of the paper down. Now, where was the teleporter? In here. Today we're going to the Dragon Pens. And here we have a teleporter to go back. And now we are in this last section of the Mind Flayer city. Which, as you might imagine, has a whole lot of drakes in it. Let's see what we can find. Our fame and karma are looking really nice. We should be at 50, at the cap of 50k real soon. updating our enemy of one is very important for this Drago, because it's a slightly stronger opponent that could otherwise prove to be very difficult for us. Even with all of our extra damage, we are still taking a beating from it. We are very close to full in our inventory. Did I press it incorrectly? I did. Great. So sometimes you have too many stuff for the grid loots to work correctly. So you have to turn on the regular loot from Tazuo. Got 2 treasure maps. I thought that actually farming those maps would be difficult, but maybe just it's because I just have been ignoring them for all this time. This looks like a really nice place if you have to farm scales and you can't really handle Dastard yet. But if you cannot handle Dastard, you most likely cannot handle the Beholders. Unless you sneak through this place. So I'm curious as to for the purpose of this particular map. We got here with like 300 bandages and we went through half of them. Look at that, 22 amethysts in a single go. We got a book with a quest that we may or may not do eventually, depending on what it asks of us. Let's check it out. You have found the journal of Lala the Heretic, where they were giving a quest by Mors Gotha, the Death Knight, to find the bones of the Baron, that is known to be taken by Runak the Despised, leader of the Disease. Runak is an insectoid that has been knowing fables and whispered about in camps. The goal for Lala the Heretic was to find Bane's Holy Potion, the Damned Necklace, in the tomb of Astolf the Barbarian, to help them defeat Runak and bring the bones of the Baron back to Morsgotha the Death Knight, before Gweno the Bard can use it for the righteous pursuits. If the pursuits are righteous, it's now your quest to keep Morsgotha the Death Knight from obtaining the bones of the Baron. To find Gweno the Bard, you have to speak with others and find clues of the locations of the relics needed, as well as where Runak dwells. Once you defeat Runak and claim the bones of the Baron, you can give this journal to Gweno the Bard in Cesaria at the following coordinates. I don't know how the coordinates work, but anyway, so we can find those three things in here and help this bard out to prevent the Death Knight that lives in Umbra from getting more powerful or something. That sounds fun. Maybe we will eventually do it. But knowing me, I will probably forget about it completely. We are almost at the end of this dungeon. We've found a lot of stuff in here. I will definitely be selling all the crafting materials that we found on Victoria's adventures so far and see if we can get something, at least some of the money that we spend on our mounts. Also, since we are at the end, I'm going to take everything that I find, as long as I have the inventory capacity for it. Summon Demon Scroll. I'm sure that one of my characters was needing it, but I don't remember which one. I ignited the Scroll of Gygax. I don't know what that does. Not much, apparently. And I think that that's it. I think that this is the cleared Mind Flayer city. Yeah, we had quite a lot of interesting encounters in here. Beholders are really tough. Even with our really high magic resist, we had a hard time facing them. Unfortunately, I do not have the rune for Lodor yet. So let's go to Britain and afterwards we'll figure out where we go. There are stuff in here that we wanted to keep. What's this? Decorations. Let's put the decorations down. I need to figure out which chest I am using for my. What's the wood should be the other one. I need to figure out a chest for the treasure chests, for the treasure maps. I think we can just keep them for gold at the moment. Let me add them to our agent organizer so we don't have to manually move them. Yeah, we got quite a few. I'm getting a few random necromancy reagents, mostly because I was also playing on my Death Knight recently, and she uses them for her potions. But we don't need them on Victoria. Those come in here. Those come in here. We got 3 keys. And 2 artifacts. I mean, 1 artifact. I'll get a bunch of these crafting materials and see if we can sell them. I could send them to my crafter, but I don't want to transfer them money directly like that, because she has a workshop and can make a whole lot of coin really fast. It's one of the systems that really need to be balanced in this game. Oh no, that's too much sherry log. Now we have something that can give us a fancy dragon mount. There's not ethereal, but that we will probably not use, which is a shame. Oh, I attacked him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, didn't mean to. I forgot to toggle war mode off. That could have been tragic. Because if I was sent to prison, I think I would lose all of this stuff. Which would have made me cry. We could wait until the criminal timer goes out, or we could go to another city to try to sell those things. Yeah, let's go to Montar. For that, we will take Mongates. And go. Actually, no, let's go to Monk, which is closer to the Mongates. Let's just make sure we wait until we are blue again before going inside the city. This is probably like the second time this happens on Victoria. It's good to have a way of quickly getting out of a city. Or if you're a little bit smarter than me, there's a query before attack, which should be what we need to prevent us from accidentally whacking people in the face with a hammer. Yeah, losing all of this stuff would absolutely suck. Well, our horse was very nice and very helpful through all of our journey, so I think he deserves retirement. Off you go, buddy. Off you go. Thank you very much for your service. And now we have ourselves a little dragon. Look at his wings. It looks really pretty, and when we dismount, it goes back into our inventory. So if something dismounts us in the wilderness, it doesn't run the risk of actually killing our mount. Since we are already blue, let's see if we have stuff to sell. Tailors are very bitchy with what they buy. We do have a whole lot of gems. Unfortunately, due to system limitations, we can only get sound 99 at a time, which requires us to have to click a whole lot of times in these things. I will sell. Weirdly enough, the one with 5 uses remaining is more expensive. I'll sell one of them because we don't need to carry 80 stones worth of weight for them. The carpenter doesn't want our wood, which is weird. Do we have anything else? No. We will take this opportunity to review our tithing points a little bit. We are getting low. And we got a whole lot of... All of this was from the gems, I think. Let's get some more. And let's see if we have better luck selling in Britain. I'm very sorry, Miss Town Crier. Didn't want to kill you. Doesn't look like they want to buy resources. Maybe I have a wrong setting in the server. Yeah, that's probably it. So I will have to restart the server to do that. Which I'm not sure if I should do now. I'll probably do this off camera. Yeah, because we have a whole lot of stuff here that could really make a difference. Yeah, I'll keep this video a bit shorter than the other ones. We got something done in it. We got a sweet new ride. So I will make sure my settings are correct and we'll be back shortly. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time and hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.